What's quickest in a drag race? A good old-fashioned internal combustion engine sports saloon, or one that has a fancy pants plug-in hybrid system? Well, we're going to find out because I'm going to drag race a BMW M5 competition against a Mercedes-AMG GT 63 SE Performance and a Porsche Panamera Turbo SE Hybrid. Because I'm Matt Watson and you're watching Carwow. Buy, sell, Carwow. Now let me tell you about this M5 competition. It has a 4.4 litre twin-turbo V8 that puts out 625 horsepower and 750 newton meters of torque. It drives all four wheels via an 8-speed torque converter automatic gearbox. It weighs in at around 1.9 tonnes and it costs from £110,000. That Mercedes-AMG GT 63 SE Performance has a 4 litre twin-turbo V8 mated to an electric motor on the rear axle, and combined it puts out 840 horsepower and 1,400 newton meters of torque. It is quite heavy though. It weighs in at around 2.3 tonnes and it's very expensive. It starts from £175,000. Makes that Porsche seem cheap. Starts from £145,000. It has a 4 litre twin-turbo V8 mated to an electric motor, drives all four wheels via an 8-speed automatic gearbox. It puts out 700 horsepower and 870 newton meters of torque, and it's the heaviest car here. Weighs in at around 2.4 tonnes. This is going to be very interesting to see what happens. Is cheapest quickest? Got a feeling it might be. We're going to find out. Before we do that though, I'm going to speak to the driver of the Mercedes.
Hey Yianni, how are you?
Hi Matt, I'm good thanks. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm going old school here. I've just got a plain, simple internal combustion engine, no fancy pants electric stuff. You've got a plug-in hybrid with a bunch of power and a load of torque.
I'm glad you told me that. I'm not going to lie. I got in the car and I was like, I've got no idea what car I'm in. Like literally no idea.
Yeah, all you have to do, right, is just plant the accelerator, keep the wheel straight, and we'll see what happens. That's what I pay you to do.
The skills are 10-10, mate.
In the Porsche, we have the presenter from our German YouTube channel. It's Daniel. Hi, Daniel. How are you?
Hi, very well. Thank you, Matt.
I'm sure you're familiar with your car, unlike Yianni, yeah?
Well, I like to think so. I'm in a Porsche, but this one has electric boost, not just the 4-litre 8-cylinder engine.
Okay, seeing as you're German, how do you feel about the way that I say Porsche?
Well, it's Porsche, so you just have to put a little bit of attitude at the end, then it's correct.
But if I'm going to do that, what should I call the car that I'm sat in? Because it's not BMW. How do you say this?
BMW.
So do you want me to say BMW? If I'm going to say Porsche, surely I have to say BMW.
BMW, that's correct, yeah. It sounds pretty native speaking when you say it.
Okay, how do you say Citroën?
Citroën.
Okay, the French go Citroën. How do you say Renault?
Basically exactly the same. Renault.
The French go Renault. You don't say it like the French say it, so why should I say Porsche like the Germans say it?
Yeah, fair enough. You outmaneuvered me there with your arguments.
So hold on, we haven't mentioned what car I'm in. So the Greeks, yeah, so obviously this is a Mercedes, we say Mercedes.
But you're English, you're not Greek. Where were you born?
Born in England, parents are from Cyprus, I'm Greek. Mercedes.
What's your passport?
British.
You're bloody English. Anyway, do you say Porsche or Porsche?
I say Porsche, and I say BMW, not BMW.
You see, in England, right, motoring journalists will say Porsche the German way, but they don't say any other car name the proper way. I don't know why Porsche gets special treatment. Maybe it's because Porsche is special. Porsches are the best, aren't they, Yianni?
If you click here, you can see Matt's new car, yeah, on Matt Watson's personal channel. It's actually very nice.
Matt's bought a new car. Anyway, enough of that nonsense. If you're thinking about selling your current car to buy one of these lovely things, you can sell your car through CarWow. All you have to do is upload some photos, give a brief description, then dealers all across the country will bid on your car. Just pick the one that offers you the highest price. They'll come to your house, take the car away, put the money in your account. It's easy. Now, if you want to do that right now, click on the pop-out banner up there, follow the link in the description below. However, if you want to do it at a later date, or you want to tell your friends and family about it, all they have to do is simply Google "Help Me CarWow" and we will help you sell your car. Actually, before we race, we've got to do the customary CarWow sound check. So I'm going to rev up this BMW. Sorry, BMW. I'm revving up the BMW. Oh, soft limiters. Didn't know this had a soft limiter. Bugger it. Oh, I've got a horrific soft limiter here. They normally sound good BMWs, but this one doesn't. Go on, rev it up.
Oh, Matt, it's soft, just like you're in the bedroom.
How very, very dare you. It sounds better, I think. It's got a bit more bah, 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 bah on the overrun. Let's move on to Daniel. Let's have a listen to your Porsche. Porsche.
Oh, I have a soft limiter as well.
Oh, wow, this is all dull, isn't it? Come on, ice, baby. Ding, 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 ding. Ice, baby. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, off the line like an absolute weapon.
You went early.
Mein Start war eigentlich ganz gut. Ich bin...
Oh, here comes the Mercedes now, though. Oh, he's coming back. Oh my God, he's coming back.
You jumped, mate. You definitely jumped.
Okay, I want to be the first to admit that I was quite quick off the line. Let's get a steward's inquiry. Did I jump?
I don't think they can hear us this far, mate, and you were definitely like a kangaroo and you jumped for sure. Yeah, Matt did jump. 1-0 to me.
No. What rules that? No, we just run it again. It's not just 1-0 to you. We've got to find out which car wins. You were coming back on me, but I don't think I jumped you by that much, and you were pretty slow off the line. So let's do it again, okay? Ignore that race. It's going to be blooming close, though. We know that. Well, between these two cars. Daniel, you were a little bit out of that one, weren't you?
Yeah, disappointingly so, yes.
What was your start like?
Pretty good, actually. I think we were neck and neck, the AMG and I, for maybe a second or so.
Okay, so really this race is between the BMW and the, how do you say Mercedes in Greek?
Mercedes.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, did I do it again? Come on. Come on. I've got him.
I don't understand. I got a good launch.
Do you think I did it again, Yianni?
I thought I got a good launch, and I think again you done it.
Daniel, could you see from your angle? Daniel, could you see from your angle? Did it look like I jumped?
Daniel, he's talking to you.
Daniel, is your radio working?
Now it is. It was kind of not responding very well.
Did it look like I jumped from your angle?
You both looked actually very similar.
Okay, steward, we need to have an inquiry. Have a look at the action replay and see if I jumped.
You did not jump.
Wait there, is that I did not jump?
You did not jump.
I need to see that as a replay.
No. The steward's decision is final. It's a definite 1-0 to me, but I'll do best 2 out of 3 to keep you happy. You just need to bring your A game. Your launches lately, mate, have been poor.
VAR.
No, POOR. Poor launches. Get your together.
3, 2, 1.
Oh no, he had me that time! Oh God, his launch was better. Okay. That looked pretty good. You brought your A game there, but was it kind of 2A? 2AE? I don't know. We've got to do the steward, right? We've got to do a steward's inquiry, find out if you jumped. Go on, steward. Did Yianni jump?
He did not jump.
Yeah! 1-1.
Okay. It's game on now. This is it, the decider, right? Oh, sorry, Daniel. How you doing over there?
Yeah, I'm having a great seat as a spectator here.
Which car do you want to win? The BMW or the, how do you say it, Yianni?
Mercedes.
Yeah, honestly, I think the Mercedes, because I like it more.
I'm rooting for just the pure ICE car, not the plug-in hybrid. This is the decider.
3, 2,
I think I jumped.
You jumped! He definitely jumped! And he knows it!
Oh, he's coming back.
I'm going to beat him anyway.
Come on, no, 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 no.
You jumped.
Oh!
See from your face, you knew it.
Let's just go to the steward because that's so close.
Yes, you did jump.
Yes!
Damn. Let's rerun it.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's close on the line.
Come on! Come on!
Ah! Ah!
Come on!
No!
Yes!
No.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, okay. Yianni, that was fairly close on the line. Launching, I think it was fair. I didn't jump, you didn't jump, you won.
Yeah, that was, I think we both launched bang on. Do you know what's interesting? When I saw you going a little bit, it was like, obviously I know it's not turbo, but it felt like the turbo kicked in and it just gave me a bit more boost, which allowed me to pull away from you.
Do you know what that turbo is of which you're referring, Yianni? That is actually an electric motor on your rear axle, providing added power. That was what allowed you to win.
100%. And that makes it 2-1 to moi.
Daniel, you also had an electric motor helping you out, but it wasn't quite so helpful, was it?
No, I'm just sitting here in my own disappointment and looking at your success, Yianni.
I hate it when I'm just sat in my own disappointment. Just horrible, isn't it? Anyway, let's do the thing. So then, what exactly happened? Well, the Mercedes won, completing the standing quarter mile in 10.9 seconds. The BMW took 11.1 seconds, and the Porsche came last. It crossed the line in 11.3 seconds. All right, now we're going to have a rolling race from 50 miles an hour, and we're going to have the cars set up in automatic mode. They're comfy settings. I'm in efficient mode. Ugh. Anyhow, we're going to race to the half mile. I'm going to call it in now. 3, 2, 1, go. Kickdown was pretty quick. Funny that it was ahead of both of those hybrids. So much for being efficient. It's drinking fuel like a bad boy. Oh, it's going to be close on the half mile. Mate, your car seemed to fanny around for ages, deciding what to do with its motors, its 9 gears and its engine. Took ages to start going. I mean, I was off, but you started to reel me in at the end.
Mate, you know it's a bad day at the office when you see young German Daniel in front of you, mate.
You had a good run there, Daniel.
Did he still come last at the end of the day?
I did. Initial boost was pretty good, but as we started to speed up, it didn't really help me a lot.
That's interesting. It's like Porsche's got their hybrid system working a bit more, I don't know, responsive than the Mercedes, but once the Mercedes is going, it flies, doesn't it? I think he concurs. All right, we're going to do another rolling race. This time the cars are in their sportiest settings and manual mode for the gearboxes, so I'm going to call it in once again from 50 miles an hour, race to the half mile. 3, 2, 1, go. Such a good pickup. Oh, that Mercedes now is gone. Can I beat the Porsche? Okay, well, conclusive there. Yianni was much better in that mode, wasn't it? And in manual mode.
Just to confirm, I was supposed to be in third gear, wasn't I?
Yes, were you in third gear? Hopefully you were. You had to have been, otherwise it would have been hitting the red line pretty much.
Yeah, I was in third, and to be fair, it hit the red line really quick as well in third gear, but yeah, I was in third.
Daniel, it was close between us. Very close. So the hybrid system really works, doesn't it, when you're in gear?
Surprisingly well, yes, but I think you were still a little faster.
Just a little, but that Mercedes just destroyed everybody. And Yianni concurs with that. Is no one listening to me? Finally then, we're going to do a brake test from 100 miles an hour. When we reach the line, full emergency stop. Whichever car stops in the shortest distance wins. If you'd rather watch another drag race with some more German high-performance vehicles, click on the pop-out banner up there or follow the link in the description below. If not, stay here for the brake test.
Stoppen.
Okay, so your cars are a lot heavier than my car, and I think we see the results before us.
Yeah, I did not see that coming, not going to lie.
Daniel, did you come second in that? Did the Mercedes lose?
From my perspective, it actually looks like it. Something that I didn't lose.
Yay! Porsches are generally pretty good when it comes to braking, and that managed to beat the Mercedes, but BMWs aren't normally great when it comes to braking. This just did better than those two, mainly because it's lighter, I'd say. Yes, they both concur. Anyway, I found a deal on one of these cars through CarWow. If you want to see what the car is and the deal, the saving you can make, click on the pop-out banner up there or follow the link in the description below. Also, if you're German watching this, make sure you head over to our German channel to go subscribe there as well. I'd really appreciate it, as would Daniel. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like. Let me know which of these cars you prefer in the comments below. Click on those windows there for some more videos, and on that box there to go to CarWow to sell your current car. All you have to do is upload some photos, give a description, then dealers all across the country will bid on your car. It's easy.